Our still is a custom-made 500-liter copper pot still, but what makes it unique is that it also has two columns. So columns are normally used to help refine the flavor. So what makes our system unique is I have the pot still, the two column stills, and also two vapor baskets, which allows the steam. So you put the botanicals in this copper basket, and the steam passes through it and extracts the flavors that way. So you get a much lighter, more delicate flavor. So what happens is all of our gins have different proportions of their botanicals macerated, which is where they're soaking the alcohol and distilling like a normal conventional gin. They also go through the first vapor basket, which brings in a layer of flavor. It goes through a few plates of the column, which helps to refine the flavor a little bit. And then it goes, at the end, it goes through another vapor basket, where the steam is cooler, and that extracts another layer of flavor. So it's this long process to get all different layers of flavors from the botanicals. And that's what I think makes our gins quite unique and balanced also, because there's these various processes that the steam has to go through before it's made into gin. The hardest thing was even coming up with the gins, because like our Singer gin is just a standard sort of London dry with a bit more like orange and juniper flavor. That took about 100 over batches before I was happy with it. And it takes a long time because I let the gins rest for a few weeks first, let the flavors stabilize, taste it, and then, okay, let's try a different proportion of maceration versus vapor distillation. Okay, it's still not working, let's bring this back, let's change the quantities. And so there's a lot of work that goes into it, but ultimately it just comes down to taste. So I just kept going until I liked it, and then I let other people try it, see what works. And then, so it's all, that was for the first batch. And then after that, I had to have, some batches from the original batch that were sent out. Then after every other subsequent batch that we did, I had to sort of make sure that the taste was similar, so that, you don't want to really like this gin and then the next batch it tastes different, and then you're a bit like, oh man, I like the first one better.